We start over in Manila today, where the presidents of South Korea and the Philippines have pledged a strategic partnership to mark their 75th anniversary of diplomatic ties this year. Our correspondent Kim Do-yeon, who is part of the traveling press pool, files this report.
South Korea and the Philippines are now strategic partners. This as President Yoon Suk Yeol made a state visit hosted by the Philippines President Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr. and held a summit at the Malacañan Palace on Monday.
저는 이번 방문을 통해 필리핀이 마르코스 대통령님의 지도력 하에 역동적으로 발전하고 있으며 양국 관계가 무한한 발전 가능성을 가지고 있음을 확인했습니다. 오늘 저와 마르코스 대통령님은 양국 간 전략적 동반자 관계를 수립하여 한국과 필리핀의 관계에 새로운 장을 열었습니다.
During our fruitful bilateral meetings, President Yoon and I covered several areas of cooperation, including defense and security, maritime cooperation, economic and development cooperation, and people-to-people exchanges. We agreed that we have made significant strides in advancing and deepening our bilateral cooperation towards the attainment of our mutually beneficial goals.
This is the first state visit by a South Korean president in 13 years. The two nations have a deeply rooted bilateral relationship. The Philippines was the fifth nation South Korea established diplomatic relations with, and this year the two nations mark 75th anniversary of the establishment of those ties. The two leaders adopted a joint statement to specify what the new level of relationship will look like. The detailed document listed specific cooperation beginning with political relations to cooperation in security, economy, and civilian exchanges. The two leaders, among many different aspects to a detailed plan of action, highlighted security cooperation amid the two nations needing international support for their current situations. South Korea faces North Korea's provocations. Philippines has been in contention with China over maritime borders. Yoon emphasized solidarity in the rule of international law.
이러한 차원에서 양국은 남중국 해상 규칙에 기반한 해양 질서의 확립과 국제법 원칙에 따른 항행 및 상공 비행의 자유를 위해 계속 협력해 나아가기로 했습니다.
While the Philippines leader acknowledged solidarity against North Korea's provocation and support for Seoul's efforts to denuclearize and make peace on the Korean peninsula.
I welcome the Republic of Korea's efforts to promote peace and stability in the Korean peninsula. The audacious initiative and the August 15 unification doctrine are important efforts in this regard.
In addition, the two leaders agreed to expand the size of joint military exercises, while South Korea's defense industry will support the Philippines' efforts to modernize its military further. Meanwhile, the top office says as South Korea will establish a comprehensive strategic partnership with the ASEAN when Yoon arrives in Laos for a summit in a few days. Elevating the ties with individual members like this is crucial. President Yoon is set to stop by Singapore from Monday to Wednesday before getting to Laos for the summit this week. Kim Do-yeon, Arirang News, Manila.